What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best WNBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 15 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 15 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $100 just yesterday. Another member who won $60 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description. So go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group. And I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is Natasha Howard for 25.5 points, rebs, and assists, and this one is for less. Now look at Natasha Howard. We've actually seen her go in the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than Phoenix Mercury. Now there is only one game for the WNBA, but there still is some great picks, and this is a great one as well, due to the fact that when we actually look at Phoenix Mercury, when we look at their points allowed, as we all know, Phoenix Mercury do actually rank 9th. Assists allowed, Phoenix Mercury also do rank 9th in that category as well, and then 11th in rebounds allowed. So they rank very low in all categories. However, the reason why we do like the under for this situation is that Phoenix do a very good job at restricting, points, rebs, and assists to Natasha Howard's position. Because of that, we are expecting the under for someone like Natasha Howard, and we actually have seen her in the most recent games drop when it comes to her usage rate. We definitely saw her go in the over due to the fact that they did face off against Washington Mystics. We think she got a little bit lucky in those games, and we look at the average over the last 5, she is only averaging 24.8. So because of those reasons, we do like the under for this situation here. So Natasha Howard, 25.0 points, rebs, and assists for less, I think is a great pick. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about Taurasi. Now this one's a great one for points and rebs combined for 20.5, and this one actually is for more. Now look at Taurasi, we've actually seen her go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against the Dallas Wings. So when we look at Dallas Wings, we do know they do rank 12th in points allowed, and then rebounds allowed they rank higher in ranking 3rd. So the reason why we do like the over for this situation is that due to the fact that Taurasi is a little bit more heavier on points than in rebounds, we are expecting her to be able to go on the over here pretty easily. So although Dallas Wings do rank really high in rebounds allowed, they do actually rank very poor at restricting rebounds to the guard position, which definitely do believe is going to have an effect, and we could see Taurasi grab a few boards. But I think points is definitely what's going to have her be able to go on the over here. Her average over the last 5 is 20.8, which I think is fantastic to see, and we should see her play a very good game coming into this matchup. So Taurasi, 20.5 points, rebs for more, I think is a great pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Sophie Cunningham, and this one's a fantastic one as she's been averaging 7.5 points, 3.7 rebounds, 1.8 assists, and 1.2 steals. Now when it comes to Phoenix Mercury and Sophie Cunningham, they do face off against Dallas Wings. Now like we mentioned before, there is only one game, but when it comes to actually, the matchup they do face off against Dallas Wings, we actually see that Dallas Wings do rank 12th in points allowed, 12th in assists allowed, and then 3rd in rebounds allowed. So surprisingly high in that rebounding category. So when it comes for Sophie Cunningham, we do like the over for the points and assists category. We definitely see someone like Sophie going on the over here due to the fact that she does have a pretty decent usage rate in both departments. Not the highest, but a decent amount, which is what we'd like to see. And because of that, we are expecting the over for this situation for someone like Sophie Cunningham, especially in this situation with a matchup against Dallas Wings, who do pretty much rank last in both categories. So we definitely see her going on the over here. We are also expecting, when it comes to this game, a good amount of volume when it comes to pace. So since there is a good amount of pace, we think Sophie should get the similar amount of volume that she usually sees on a regular basis. So Sophie Cunningham, definitely keep an eye out for her line. If her line is under these averages, then definitely look to go on the over. Now getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about Monique Billings, who's been averaging 10 points, 8.1 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and 0.7 steals. So she has done a fantastic job for none other than Dallas Wings, and Dallas Wings do face off against Phoenix Mercury. Now, as you all know, Phoenix Mercury do rank 9th in points allowed. On top of that, they rank 9th in assists allowed, and then also do rank 11th in rebounds allowed. Now, when it comes to that as well, we also like to show that Phoenix Mercury do actually allow quite a lot of points, rebounds, and assists to the forward position. And because of that, we do like the over for this situation here. So when it comes to Monique Billings, she does play that forward position really well. But on top of that, like we mentioned, Mercury do rank very poor, and that's why we still see her going on the over here. Now, when it comes to Phoenix Mercury, they don't really rank too well as well, like we mentioned with their rankings. And we think both of those things combined can definitely see someone like Monique being able to go over on her line pretty easily. When we look at this matchup as well, we actually see that Monique Billings, does have a pretty decent usage rate in both departments, but she should get a good amount of volume coming into this matchup, whether it's points, rebounds, and assists. So she shouldn't really struggle to get the shots up or get the rebound opportunities or anything of that nature. But if there was stuff to focus on, I would focus more on points and revs, since she does have a higher usage rate in both of those departments. So definitely keep an eye out for Monique Billings' line. If the line is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over. Now, getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about Natasha Cloud, who's been averaging 11.5 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 7.3 assists for Phoenix Mercury. And like we mentioned before, Dallas Wings do rank, really low in those categories. So when we look at Dallas Wings, we did mention their rankings, last in points, last in assists, and higher in that rebounding category. And we have a similar situation that we did with Sophie Cunningham that we have with Natasha Cloud. So with Natasha Cloud, we definitely see her going on the over in a points and assists category. So definitely keep an eye out for that. We definitely see there being a lot of value there, and we should see her be able to go on the over as well. So with all those things being said, definitely keep an eye out for her line, but I definitely think there's a lot of value there, especially if the line is under these averages. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. It should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.